free from AZ, so I'm going to go ahead and do my February paycheck number 2 cash stuffing with you. And as you can see, we have some new things going on here. So I did buy a new binder. I did get this at Michael's. It was in the clearance, I believe, for like $5.98. I'm not sure if this Michael's is going to be going out of business soon because a lot of their stuff was on clearance, so a lot of their planners and things like that were in the clearance, especially the recollections. So I did buy another one that was close to my little green theme here, as you can see. So I went ahead and split up my envelopes into 2 separate. So my revolving funds will now be in here, and then my sinking funds will be in here. So let's get started with the first binder. And again, I will go ahead and take these out. Oh, it's so new, it's very hard to open. Okay. Alright, and I went ahead and filled out the trackers already. So we can go ahead and get started. And again, I'm going to go ahead and use my tablet again. Sorry if it went out. Try and zoom in just a little bit. Okay, so for our car maintenance, I'm gonna go ahead and put $20 into car maintenance. So we have $20. So we now have 50, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240. Is that right? 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240. I know 50s always get everybody, so don't feel bad if you guys don't count right like everybody else, but so I'm going to go ahead and put 240. Now we have car registration. Car registration will get its normal $10. So we will add 10. Now giving us $40. And 40. So let's go ahead and write 40 into there. Oh, and if you guys are wondering where this sheet came from, I did create this and I did add it to my Etsy shop, which I'll add below. So they're only $1.50. I made 4 different color themes of this sheet, so you can buy them on my Etsy shop for $1.50. So there's this color, and there's like a black gray color, a purple pink color, and a like greenish turquoise color, which I normally would use, but I wanted to show different colors in here, so I can show those to you when we get done. So our next one will be clothing. I don't have any of the writing on there, but it is blank, so you can add your own categories to it. Okay, so clothing, we are adding another 20. We now have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $280. So this will be withdrawn by the end of the week because I do need to make a payment on the credit card I used for some of the clothing I bought. So $280. Emergency fund, well, not a payment, but to pay off the credit card I used. So we are now in emergency fund. Emergency fund is now getting $20. So emergency fund now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60. $260 in our house emergency fund. Again, 260. I don't know why I was thinking 240. 260. Again, sorry for the handwriting. I'll probably fix that later. The bad thing about this setup here is I can't turn my chair and right side slantly anymore, so we are now doing family gifts. Family gifts is getting $10. So we now have 20, 40, 50. $50 in our family gifts. So that to the side. It's 50. We're now doing school. School gets $20. And a 20. So school now has 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 510. $510 in school, which is correct. So oops, I pushed a little button, which is the eraser, so 510. Next is our vacation. Vacation is getting its normal 20, which we can go ahead and add there. So we now have 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480. $480 in our vacation fund. Again, we have no plans as of right now, but hopefully when things get situated and things are a little bit safer, we can plan something and start beefing that up. Okay, so that is it for our first binder. So, oops, there's a fly in here. So let me put that to the side, and I will get my second binder and take this out. So, and the reason I did go ahead and switch them is because they started kind of forming right here. So I do have them, you know, staggered back and forth, but they were still trying to crunch up, so I went ahead and just divided them into two separate binders. So we have Addison, and she's getting $10. So we will add this crusty $10 bill and fix this 20. Okay, so she now has 20, 30, 35. And 35 for Addison. So we will go ahead and put 35. Next is our other daughter, Amy. She will also be getting $10. And okay, so that's where this 20 went. I was wondering why I had an extra 20, and I'm okay. So there's the 20. I had to make change, and I think I pulled out the 10s without putting the 20 in there. Okay, so we now have 20, 30, 35. I knew I would find it. I was like, I know I didn't get any extra money out, so okay. So that is 35. And Amazon Prime, we are adding, says nothing. Okay, yeah. So Amazon Prime is not getting, wait. Yes, it is. I have 2 5s here. Okay. Oh, okay, I remember now. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add $5. Now giving Amazon Prime. Well, I did add it here in my tracker, so yes, I did add it. I just didn't update this one. So we now have 100, 120, 130, 135, 140. Okay, let's do that again. 120, 30, 35, 40. $140 in our Amazon Prime. Again, my yearly subscription isn't due until May, but I'm just gradually adding to that. So maybe next year I won't even have to put any money in there. So Amazon Prime now has 140. Anniversary now has have $10 we are adding. So anniversary now has 10, 20, 30, 35. $35 in anniversary. Okay, I'm sorry for any glare. I mean, the window is right there, but I'm just trying to use natural lighting here, so I apologize. Caden is getting $10, so we will be adding $10 to his. So he has 100, 150, 160, 170, 180, 185. And this back in. So 185. Again, his birthday is not until March 27th, so I'm already ahead for next year. My next one is Dean. He will be getting $10 as well. So he now has 10, 20, 30, 35. So his birthday was February 8th, so his 150 got withdrawn. So he ended up with 25. We added 10 today. Now he has 35. So the only one that has his extra money is Caden. Everybody else has had their birthday. We are now on to Garrison, who will now be getting $10 as well. So he now has 20, 30, 35. Okay, graduation is now getting 10 as well, so we'll add $10. So we have 10, 10, 20, 30, 35. Okay, so 35. My son Sebastian will now be getting his $10. So that is the last 10, so we now have 10, 20, 30, 35. So we now have 35, and we will be adding $5 to sports fund. Sports funds will now be getting $5. So we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. $35 in sports fund. So there we go. 35. I guess that's the theme for all of my amounts. So we have our snowball debt last. We will be adding $50 to our snowball debt. So we now have 100, 150, 200, 250. $250 into our snowball debt. And that is correct. So we now have $250 into our snowball debt. So put this to the side, and I'll go ahead and just put these inside my binder. So if we look at, let me try and turn this off. I don't know if that helps. I can't really see in my camera if that helps. So here is our full budget for our cash stuffing. So I'm going to go ahead and calculate these numbers up. So we have 240 plus 40 plus 280 plus 260 plus 50 plus 5 plus 480 plus 35 plus 35 plus 140 plus 35 plus 185 plus 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 35 plus 250. Now gives us $27.50. So $2,750. Okay. So, and that was including taking $150 out from Dean's birthday and $150 out of Sebastian's birthday. Caden's again will not be taken out till the end of March, which is March 27th. So we will be adding for next year. I'm hoping to get all of their birthday envelopes filled by September, October, because Amy and Garrison's birthdays are in September. So more than likely I'll be adding more to theirs if need be, rather than the others. So that's why sometimes theirs may be $10 and the others may be $5. That's only because their birthday is closer in the year than the others, if that makes any sense. Okay, so that is our ending total for paycheck number 2. So I will go ahead and try and do that. Alright, so we went ahead and again I made these trackers. They are in my Etsy shop, which I will link down below. So I have this color and I have I don't think I have actually, you know what, let me go ahead and go into my Etsy shop and show you guys what they look like. If I can get there. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so here is my Etsy shop. So if we go into here, so this is the purple pink color one. Oh, the camera is like, so that is a printable. It's a PDF form. You can also insert into your digital planners. So if you do that is the first one. Then again, I have this like plain black and gray color, you know, just a basic color. Then I have the one I was using today, which is the blue kind of teal color. And then I also have, oh, okay, that was it. I thought I had one more of these, but I guess I don't. Okay, so I also have these cash envelope trackers. So these are for the normal cash envelopes that are the 7x3 size. So if you get this on my Etsy shop, they will be, there's 8 different colors. So you order it, it's $2, as you can see here, and there's 10 different colors. So there is this black color, a yellow, a gray, a green, a blue, a red, a kind of turquoise color, a royal blue, purple, and pink. So then it starts over. So this is the black color that we began with. So there's 10 different colors, all for $2. If you want them back to back, all you have to do is print one, flip the paper over, and then print on the back, because they are centered onto the paper. So you can do that as well. If you wanted to, you can also put these into your digital planner as an upload and go ahead and put that in. So in my planner, or in my, because mine is not an Apple product, I use Note Shelf, which is this here. So as you can see, I have different paychecks in here. So I have the Budget by Paycheck workbook from the Budget Mom in here, and then I also have the worksheets that are in here, but this is the one I use for my budget. And I think I showed this to you guys last time. So this is my budget for paycheck number 2. So this is what I have in here. So I went ahead and made stickers for all of my categories. So all I do is add them in from one paycheck to the next. And then I have my paycheck breakdown in here. No, it's this one in here. So this was paycheck number 1 and this was paycheck number 2. So this is the first one that I made, but the one I'm selling on Etsy is just this plain one without the heading on the top, because you can add your own heading if you wanted to. So, and all I did was come into here and you just import, and so I already have it saved on here, and then it just imports into your digital planner. So that's all you have to do. So now I have the next one ready for March, but I'll probably put a header or something on the top once I finish getting those going. But yeah, I did create these, so they are in my Etsy shop. I do have like a green color one, I think because somebody bought it and I wasn't sure how to put the quantity in there. Like, it's just supposed to be digital, so I didn't put like a number of how many I had. So I will probably put that up again. If you want to check that out, I will put my Etsy shop below and you can look at those. Okay. Alright guys, I will have one more video coming up of the next thing that I'm working on, so hope to see you guys. Alright, bye.